3, 2, 1. These are the Aukey Key Series B80 wireless earbuds. A pair of $79 wireless earbuds that does quite a bit right, but at the same time, not everything. Wireless earbuds are the new craze. Despite wired versions still delivering superior audio quality, people want the new technology, and I can't honestly blame them. It's cool to just pop the earbuds in your ear and connect without the worry of having to have tangled wires. First up, let's look at the box. You see something that's pretty well designed. You don't commonly see this with the cheaper pairs of wireless earbuds. When you open the box, you see the earbuds laid out with a case and ear tips. Underneath, you see your instruction manuals, a 24-month warranty card, USB-C charging cable. The unboxing experience is easily the nicest one I have seen from Aukey, but like I have said in the past, unboxing experience means nothing if the product sucks. Now let's pick up the earbuds. The wire feels a little bit thin, but they do still feel very sturdy, and their matte finish is quite nice feeling, though not quite unique. The earbuds fit in my ears quickly on the first try, which is a major win for Aukey as most don't. So this was a very pleasant surprise. But I did think that they were a bit too big and they stuck out of my ears a bit too much, more than most earbuds generally do. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but again, that is a personal preference, so you might like that or you might not like it so much. The foam tips on the earbuds, which we'll talk about a little more later, feel nice in your ear as well, which is also a very good thing. But when we come to the inline remote, it was quite horrendous. It features a USB-C charger, which is great, but the buttons are some of the worst I have seen ever. The middle one is fine, but the volume up and down don't actually click. They need quite a bit of pressure to register with my phone, which means you can't just quickly change volume without some thought. Now let's talk about the sound quality. And well, I wasn't blown away. At first I thought they sounded a bit muffled, but after some use they began to sound about just the same as any other wireless earbud, which is depressing. Maybe I just had higher hopes for the high-res audio claims on the box than I should have, but these just didn't amaze me. They lacked a good amount of bass, which, I'll say it again, was disappointing. Now, the sound was very clear, which is good though, and in phone calls, everybody said I sounded like normal or even better with the buds on. So for audio clarity, I would say these might be the best that I've tried. But the audio did still sound a little flat, yet that should be pretty much expected with most wireless earbuds. Now, a big pro about these buds, audio quality wise, is they feature foam ear tip options, which help with noise isolation. It's definitely not noise cancellation, but it is nice to have a little bit of noise reduction when you're wearing wireless earbuds. Now, I don't like to make this comparison, but I am going to because most people are going to ask me about it in the comments. But this is the comparison between AirPods and these. Woohoo. I don't like making this comparison because there are so many other better wireless earbuds out there to compare to these things that AirPods seem like a waste to compare. But I know someone's going to ask, so here are my opinions. They certainly sound better than AirPods audio-wise. I do think AirPods have a bit more bass than these. For the price difference, I would definitely recommend picking up these over AirPods for their valuable noise isolation tips as well as a variety of ear tip sizes, which does not come with AirPods, but are needed since no earbuds are one size fits all. Now, while they are cheaper than AirPods, they still carry a pretty hefty price tag of $79, which I can't help but feeling I'm spending a lot more on the unboxing experience than the buds themselves. There have been other wireless earbuds that I've tested for cheaper than these, and they sound about the same. Now, of course, did not come with things like noise isolation and USB Type-C, but they still sounded quite the same. The extra price does bring some benefits that I have not seen on lower-end wireless earbuds though, which is one being USB-C, which has the ability of charging for 10 minutes, equaling 80 minutes of playback time. You also have IPX6 water resistance. Now remind everybody here that this is not waterproof, it is water resistant, but it is resistant against light, rain, and sweat, which is also always really good if you like to wear your earbuds all the time. There's also support for virtual assistants, which is also a pretty good perk. But these things aren't really necessary, and some people might not be able to justify the extra cost just for these things. So I can't really say conclusive did I like them or not. They were good enough, sure, but they were also pretty standard for wireless earbuds. If things like the convenience of USB-C, noise isolation, and water resistance do matter, then go for the Aukey Buds. One thing that does come with them that won't come with any of the cheap competition, though, is Aukey's awesome 24-month warranty. If you're interested in purchasing them, you can find an Amazon link in the description below. If you have any specific questions on them, leave a comment below and I'll be happy to try to answer that best. Thanks for watching.